In your class, did everyone get placed with a full-time job?
Yes, except the ones who did PhD.
Okay. And what is the average starting salary if you just had to give a range, a ballpark range, a median or a range would
100,
do?
110 plus.
Okay. And most of the people were on the coast, Silicon Valley or New York, or were they basically all over the place?
People got what they wanted. People who wanted to stay in New York remained in New York. Like,
All right.
you have
There's
to
a
choose
big
when you
question.
apply. You will get calls everywhere. Whatever you want, you just have to apply, you will get calls. You don't have to be scared about that. You have to convert it and get it.
Did you actually get a premium account on LinkedIn, or did you just submit your resumes through HR and let them call you back?
I did not do anything. I just used the job portals to upload my resume.
Which job portals?
The company's job portal. If you're applying for Salesforce, apply on Salesforce website. If you're applying for Bloomberg, apply on Bloomberg's website.
Okay. And what was the success rate between application and interview call?
If you apply for an architect or a senior position and you are actually just out of school, your success rate will be very low. So if you apply smartly, the success rate is close to, for every two resumes you submit, you get one call.
Is that the ratio you had?
That is the ratio I had. Ratio that you will hear from people will be much lower because people just apply blindly for the roles that they are not eligible for, or for the roles that they are not capable for. You
Okay.
have to read it
Okay.
properly before applying.
And did you have to customize your resume for each of these roles?
If you are applying for different roles, then yes, you have to customize. I only applied for one role, so no, I did not customize.
Any words of wisdom when it comes to recruiting that you would tell the students?
Know what you are applying for. Do not apply blindly. People are not going to give you interview calls for the things that you are not capable of. Know the job description, read it, and apply them.
Okay. Uh, Salesforce.com. You're currently an ML engineer at Salesforce.com. What does an ML engineer do?
Mm, So this is a quite complicated area to really understand because there is a real distinction between data science and ML engineer and a business analyst as industry standard goes. So people want to take intelligent decisions about their strategies like market and how to make their sales stronger or how to make their operations stronger, and they make their decisions using data. So a person who is helping them get the answers to these questions is a data scientist. Automated software that is doing machine learning in the background for a product. For example, Facebook is showing you feeds, or a LinkedIn is showing you jobs that you most care about. A automated algorithm that is running on a website is basically the job of an ML engineer. A data science job is basically helping the sales, recruiting, marketing, or any other teams with all the kind of activities that they require help to. It's a highly technical job, but their focus is to do batch processing and not deploy the algorithms to production. But ML engineer would deploy that. Having said that, there is nothing like ranking. Like, is one thing better than the other? No, it just depends on your interest. Is one or profession paid more than the other? No, they are both paid the same. And a business
Okay.
analyst is more like a salesperson who interacts with customers and tries to understand their needs. And if the company has the possibility to give the needs, they go ahead and try to convince.
So a business analyst would be more about canvassing business.
Yeah, it would be more about understanding the company and the client and then trying to negotiate a deal maybe.